Well, howdy friends. Wow, I forgot how much that title screen flashes. This is probably a silly idea. I kind of felt like giving Metroid 1 a go, mostly because I've never actually beaten it. So this seemed like a kind of interesting idea. Honestly, the main reason I want to try this is because, there's a rando called Quad Rando now, which combines Metroid 1, Zelda 1, Link to the Past, and Super Metroid all into one giant thing, and it's gonna be stupid if I ever try it. But I figure I should probably learn the games. I should probably actually beat them. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do Zelda 1, but Metroid 1, yeah, I feel like that's reasonable, I hope, and I do like me some Metroid. So why don't we give it a go? You're learning games, I know, right? How's it going, Lena? One thing I will say, this is a slight ROM hack that just adds a couple quality of life things. Like, actually saving the game for one thing, instead of passwords, which is kinda cool. Apparently there's a map. And, you can combine the ice and wave beams, which you couldn't originally do, which is wild, by the way. But yeah, I've previously dabbled with Metroid 1 here and there, but never got terribly far. Like I said, never actually beaten it or anything. But let's just get into it. How's it going, Luna? I hope you're doing well. So yeah, I think if we pause, yeah, we have a cute little map. How nice is that? It actually has like the whole game there. That's pretty cool. And that will help me hopefully not get horribly lost. Let's go get a morph ball though. Yarr. Getting hungry. What's for breakfast? Probably having breakfast over there, huh? So a lot of my knowledge of where to go is probably just gonna come from Zero Mission, I'm gonna be honest. But we'll just kind of figure it out. I think there is still the ceiling E-tank in this one, right? It's like up there or something. Not that we can reach it, but I think that's a thing in this one. Brekkie at 5 AM. That seems like... What were you doing up so early? Oh my god, the lag is crazy, but NES games be like that. There we go. A leftover bowl. A bowl of what? That's the real question. I just had dinner like 10 minutes ago, so you know. Time zones, what are those? Yeah, again, if I know my Zero Mission, I suppose we should go and get the long beam first, which is probably up here. Let's do that. And that'll take us over to the rest, we don't want to go that way. Ah yes, and the kind of spooky sounding item room music in this game. What with stuff in it? Rice, chicken, edamame, corn, baby spinach, and avocado. That sounds pretty good. Although I'm not super keen on avocado myself. I'm just gonna run away from these guys. Oh. You know, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay. Although in Zero Mission, you actually get the long beam first. That's funny. Alright. Well, I assume we go to where the missiles are, then. Might like to take it because it's healthy. That's fair. That's very fair, yeah. And then I think the missiles are down to the right, if I'm remembering correctly, which I hopefully am. Definitely could go for some health. The game is not going to offer it because this is this game, and you just never get health, ever. It's a shame, but that's the way it is. Yee! I need that. Not like that, though. This sucks. The true Metroid experience right here. Ow! Ah! At least let me get the missiles first. Oh god. I'm being attacked and I don't like it. Oh god. Yeah. Can we go over to Norfair? Is there anything to do there? I guess we could go see. Guess the beeping stopped not for long, it didn't. Ah! One health in a dream. Ah! I don't need those. I'm gonna see if there's anything in Norfair. I kinda doubt it when we have next to nothing, but we can go this way, right? This is Norfair, isn't it? Yeah. I think when you die, it puts you back at the start of the area, right? I forget how dreary the Norfair song is in this game. Much drearier than what they came up with for Zero Mission. Don't like this guy. Thank you for the health, I needed that. Got him. More of those, yes please. We like that. Oh god. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, that looks like a... Yeah, that's a bomb situation. The bombs will be back in Brinstar. Again, if I know my Zero Mission, I would imagine that to be the case. Yeah, I kinda like this version. It's a bit more dreary, but I feel like that kinda suits this game. We'll check over here too. Got him. 20 energy. I know that's a rarity in this game. Here. Ah. Can I get that? Yes. And I imagine I'm gonna need bombs over here for something. Ow. Can I even get up there? Do I need a high jump? Or an ice beam would do it. Or you can do a bomb jump in this game. Like, you lay a bomb and then stand up and then jump. Try this door too, I suppose. I'm pretty sure that is a thing, though. The bomb jump is kind of funny. But it lets you get a little bit extra height. Oh, oh no. That's bad. For the missiles, fellas. Oh, that's bad. This is not good. Ah! Yeah, makes sense. Let's just die. That's fine. Okay, yeah, we need bombs to do anything there. I guess if I do continue, yeah, it just puts you there. Okay. I wonder if save exits the game. I don't know. But since I'm probably gonna do this all in one sitting anyway, it's fine. We're gonna enjoy the fun grind to get back up to full health every time, though. Ugh. So... yeah, that kind of a way. Some kind of item there, probably. Yeah, I think we just need to go all the way along here. And again, if I know my Zero mission, I would say that's the bombs right there. Probably. Worth a shot. Ow. That's the problem with farming these guys. It's slow and arduous and not terribly exciting process. But we should try to get up to 99 health if we can. This isn't like Super Metroid where you can like sit on the pipe and aim downwards and just get it when the energy spawns in. That'd be too easy, right? Imagine doing this for like when you have 5 E-tanks. Extremely extremely unfun. Okay, this looks good enough. Oh god. Too many baddies. Ah! It's a bit much now, fellas. This guy needs to go away, holy crap. Oh yeah, let's go back and get the long beam. Right, that is definitely a thing I should do. We'll start there. That would be very helpful. Just running around with this pea shooter is not great. Back we go. It's a whole thing, but we're gonna do it. Alright. Second time with feeling. Now we can actually open the door. Imagine that. I really thought it was gonna go up. I really did. Oh, you guys suck. Get out of here. Now I know how this game works. You get in the doorway, they'll actually go through and hit ya, because NES games, am I right? Long beam. Yay. You can actually reasonably shoot things. Imagine that. This has a different shoot sound too, I didn't realize that. I wonder if it does more damage too. Gonna need some missiles now, fellas. Metroid! Yeah! How's it going, Knack? Slightly quality of life to Metroid. A little bit. How is it going? I hope you are doing okay. I'm doing alright. How so? This is probably the main one. There's our map. Which I'm gonna need, cause I'm bad and don't know where anything is. But also, it uses a save system instead of passwords, which is neat. And you can have both beams without the game throwing a hissy fit. Possibly. We'll see. It does help that I reasonably know how Zero Mission is laid out, so I'm sure that'll help a little bit. Seeing there's a room down there? No, it's just a shaft. Alright, there's a room across though. I need to not use my missiles because we're gonna need them for the bomb door. How close of a remake Zero Mission is? I think the map layout is fairly similar to my understanding. I could be wrong about that. I was saying earlier, like, I've dabbled with Metroid 1, never got terribly far in it. That's an E, we definitely like E. We will take E. E is great. Bonk. I want to say, if I remember right, I think this game has more E-tanks than you can actually hold or something. There's like a few extra ones. Or something like that. Like, I know you can save the one in the ceiling at the start if I'm remembering right, and like use that for the end just to top up the full health or something. Maybe? I don't know. I could be making that up, but I feel like I remember that's a strategy or something. I don't know. This guy. There you go. Ah yes, the floor... The floor-crawling enemies are our arch nemesis because we can't shoot them. If you know the max? Yeah, I certainly don't remember. I'm like 6 in this game or something? Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, I said I was gonna do it, and now here we are. Now this should be the bombs, right? Yeah. So the map says there's nothing here. I am gonna check this anyway. Okay, just had to make sure. Yep. Okay. Now we might be able to go up to the upper section as well. Or maybe that needs like ice beam. That's an ice beam situation for sure. It is, right? Like, you think about it, this was like, it's always interesting to see the first games of something and kind of see how they've, what's the word? Affected the rest of the series. It's really cool. Like, the composer for like all the old NES games were really really influential in that way, I think. And I think that's really cool. It's surprising they didn't get Koji Kondo to work on Metroid. I think it was Hip Tanaka who did the soundtrack for this. Is this where we want to be? Yes, there's a thing. Maybe? Is there a sneaky? There must be a sneaky, right? There's gotta be a sneaky. Sneaky? Oh, come on. Ah! I bombed everything except that tile on the floor. My mistake. Had to be concise and inspired with the few notes they could do. Exactly, like, limitation breeds creativity, I think is the term. Or the saying. How's it going, Mondu? Good morning to you. Yep. We both had the same thought. Great minds think alike, as I've heard as well. What is this? Ah! I thought the ice beam would be in north there. Alright, well, I'll take that. Is everything down here? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think, well, I guess we could go this way now and get up that way. And that's probably the Varia suit if I know my Zero missions. I'm sure you would need high jump, but I kind of want to try just for the funnies. Ice Beam is definitely good, though. Now, is it? Yeah, you can stand there. Here. Okay, time to do this, I guess. Ah! It's gonna work, hang on. Yay. Wait, so are you expected to have high jump for that? Probably. Oh, well, I'll do it that way. Hey, we'll go back here. I admit the Ice Beam is quite nice, because we can just freeze dudes that we don't like. And just leave them to it, you know? Like that guy. Or that guy. Or just shoot him, that works too. It's not too bad. Wasn't too bad today. Any of you fellas want to drop some missiles? Be appreciated. No. 4 degrees this morning? Wow. Summer ended and you're back to your regularly scheduled cold, now with rain. Ah, classic. I recall you saying it doesn't rain too much over there, right, Mondu? So rain is a good thing then, right? Eh. Eh. Ooh. Don't mind the cold, you hate the heat? That's fair. I tend to think of myself as a bit more of a warm weather guy. Oh, we're not making that. There's no way. Here, okay. Well, we'll go loop around then. That probably needs a high jump. But there should be, another way up on the left, I would think. Again, if I know my Zero mission, that's the case. You can always add layers, you can't get more naked. That's fair. That's fair. Like, I like good, you know, comfy t-shirt and shorts weather. That I'm on board with that. Hotter than that, well, then that's when we start to have problems. But, you know, Australia tends to be a bit on the hot side in summer. Because, you know, Australia. There we go. Screw the heat is also a valid opinion as well. I cannot disagree. You can, but you shouldn't. Yeah, wouldn't recommend it. That's true. There are so many dudes and so much lag, and oh my gosh. There we go. It's just a random shaft with probably nothing in it. Yeah, 2 FPS. It's truly what the NES was capable of. Yeah. Get out of the lava. Ow. That. Yeah, let's even go up this way. Or if something's gonna stop us up here. I don't know. You've already started working on PS5 emulation after Sony announced digital only? That's so funny. It's very sad that that's where things are going. Oh no, hello. That dude went in and out, good on him. Oh, there's a guy. I like how this actually looks like Zero Mission as well. I think... Yes, there is one around here. I can't remember where. Now, is this where... Yeah, okay. I'm curious to see if we can actually do this. I'm gonna assume no. Come on, there'll be a thing somewhere. There has to be. I'm gonna leave you alive as well. There we go. Timing. Hey. I think it links old games and current ones that too much on screen equals slowdown. Yeah, true. Now this does look like a high jump situation. How far to the left can I go? There. I wonder... Oh, that might work. That might work. If I can time it right. Oh, or I could try to get this guy up there. That would be like really difficult though. No idea what the time. Oh, that's good. Or if I could do that. Can you like actually bomb jump in this game? Like I don't think so, right? That's interesting though. If I just mash, what happens? Not much. I feel like that's the best we're gonna get there. It's probably doable, but it's not gonna be easy. I don't think it's makeable, sadly. The other option is to, like, try to get this guy up there. That would work, but, like, that's gonna be a tough one. Where is it? Is it here? Yeah. In fact, that's gonna be extremely hard. Yeah, that's probably not what we do. But that's okay. Well, we'll come back with high jump. Which I think is gonna be in Norfair, I imagine. Big 3 don't have enough competitions and get away with consumer-unfriendly policies. Yep, I agree. It's, I mean, what can we do, you know? Hey, more of those. Yes, please. Might be more there. We'll come back. That's fine. Buy indie games. Yes, I agree with that. Oh, well, there has to be a way across. Yeah. Oh, it's there. Okay. Come on. Up. There you go. Nintendo's the one you say is doing the most consumer-friendly things. Yeah. Ooh, it's an E-tank. Hell yeah. Yeah, I didn't really get the whole, well, the prices are too high because, like, it's all people talking in US dollars or whatever. And then I saw, like, Mario Kart World was 120 Australian dollars, and I was like, oh, okay, I get it now. Like, phew. Like, and the question becomes, who is gonna buy that? Like, the random mum looking for a game for their kid is probably not gonna buy a $120 game. It's just, I don't know, it's odd. It's a really odd choice. And of course Nintendo can get away with it because they're Nintendo and people will buy them. But it's still, it's just like, don't like it. Alright, well, I think our best course of action would be to head to Norfair now, probably. Or Kraid. We could go to Kraid's lair. Maybe that's the way? I don't know. Kind of take our pick, I guess. Well, I would like to get high jump, and I'm pretty sure that's in normal fare, so maybe we'll head that way. Couldn't tell you where exactly, but I'm sure we'll find it. Still for Australia to rename the currency to Dingarydoos? No. Maybe you mean Dollaridoos? It stays AUD? Yeah, perfect. How much is the newest Yoshi game over there? I think it's 110. I'm pretty sure. I think I saw it for that price. We're going this way? Yeah. Bonk. And the thing also with that is that Nintendo games never go on sale ever. Like ever. Like you can still buy Breath of the Wild Switch 1 for however much it cost when it came out. Like it's crazy. Or even more expensive if you get the Switch 2 version now. It's like, geez. That's a fair point, yeah, as well. I think digital is like a little cheaper nowadays. 110 in the AU eShop. Yeah. I think I saw it the same price physical, but I could be wrong about that. Okay. Back to Drearyland here. Where do we want to go? That's a one-way path down there. Let's try that. Moo, 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 moo. I do enjoy it. I think some enemies just aren't spawning in because of all the things on the screen. You regret buying so many Switch games? Why? I think it's cool to own things. I like owning Switch games. Half of them are crap. Yes and no. 95 digital, 105 physical. Okay, maybe that's what I was remembering. I don't know. This way? This way. Don't like these things. Missile. Yay. I'll take it. Don't buy any third-party games at full price anymore. That's fair, yeah. Anything here? Nope. Double check with the map. Okay. Works for me. Bonk. Kinda not bothering to fight things. Very rarely buy anything not on sale. Kinda same nowadays, except for physical games. Yeah, I agree. I was trying to freeze the other guy, actually. There we go. Now he's kind of in the way, though. I feel like it's rare you see physical games on sale unless they're like bargain bin or something, you know? On my way back. Ah. Don't like those fire shooty things, they're not fun. My aim's great. Wow, thank you for the 5 health. How much physical you can buy these days? Yeah. Because you don't have a Switch 2, hey Luna. Yeah. Do you plan on getting one? At any stage, do you think? probably when the next Smash comes out. Hey, yeah. See, I knew you were gonna say that, which is very fair. I'm curious what they'll do with the next Smash. How do you go from having every character that's ever been in the franchise to, like, what do you do beyond that, you know? Oh. No. Bad. New 3D Mario, though, you think they'll frick it up? Honestly, I think if they just do, like, more Odyssey, I think that'd be good, because Odyssey was fun. But I bet you, I'm calling it now, they're gonna make it a true open world kind of deal, because Nintendo loves open world nowadays. Yep. Glad we're on the same page. Okay, so now we can get up here. Oh! Oh! Ah! That's cool design. Imagine having to use the items you get. Oh god, that's bad. Excuse me? It's another ice beam? Why are there two? Hey, so that ice beam needs the ice beam, though. Unless you can get up that way somehow. Alright, weird. Screen full of particles at all times, plus tons of screen shake for the cool effect. Yeah, we need the young kids who must have Subway Surfers on at all times mentality. Absolutely. Alright, what else we got around these parts? Hallway, we're in a little hallway there. Yeah, a reboot is probably what they're gonna do. I think they should have a more focused experience after Ultimate. Because, like, there was a lot of characters, you know? This is not going terribly well. Ow. There we go. I'll accept that. Oh no! No, you're supposed to freeze! No, so are you! Oh god. He actually died in like a couple hits. Okay. They had less health than I expected. Every time someone says they don't know what could be done, so many things that could be done with Smash Ult. It's pretty bad on both single player and online. I disagree. Well, online I'll give you, the netcode was not great. I liked the single player. I enjoyed World of Light. I thought that was fun. Sneaky little missile. Yeah, there'll be a bajillion DLC characters or something. You're probably right, Knack. Which I wouldn't love, if that's the way they end up doing it. More missiles? Cool. Huh. I can go down somehow. Find the one tile I haven't bombed. That's how this game works. There we go. DLC characters always unbalanced for ages. Yeah. I bet they do that on purpose to make people buy them. Wouldn't surprise me, honestly. I haven't been in here? No, okay. Any items in here? Let's see. There is the same looking room. Yeah, I mean, how many DLC characters were there for Ultimate? Was it like 15? 20? Something like that? Can't remember. 13. That's less than I thought, to be honest. No! Okay. Wow, this is Missile City here. Where all the missiles in the game are, apparently. Fine by me. Oh yeah, Piranha Plant. I kind of forgot that he was a thing. Oh god. Okay. That's everything in this corner of the map. I guess we can just die. Shall we just die? Oh no. And did they actually add a game over screen? I think that's cool. Dixie-Kong? That'll be fun. I mean, you can say that about any character. There's someone out there's gonna be like, oh, they need to add in this character. Oh my god, why haven't they done that? I guess we can go down and see what's around. That's a very long corridor with maybe something. I hate that we have to get our health back. Is there a good spot to do that? Probably back up here. Welcome to Metroid 1 though, hey. Okay, Steve, I'll give you. Min, look. ARMS was a first-party fighting game from Nintendo. I can see it. Probably not many people were asking for her, but like... I don't know, it's fine. But yeah, Steve is stupid. No one can... yeah, I know. But it was a first-party Nintendo game. I think it at least counts for something. Not necessarily a lot, but something. Is there a better spot to do this? Maybe with this guy. That one's really hard to pick up. Legs. Not even on Switch? Yes, it is. What do you mean? That's what it came out on. Yeah. The legs, you have to strap your Joy-Cons to your feet and kick. That'll be the gist of that game. Yeah, it came out on Switch. Yes, this is obnoxious. Ring Fit is pretty much legs. Yeah, that's fair. I never did play that. I'm not really like I did actually used to play Wii Fit a little bit back in the day. That was kind of fun. Yeah, Ring Fit Adventure actually did look neat though. Isn't this fun and engaging gameplay? No, not. Yeah, it sold really well, I think, didn't it? Ow. Jiggle physics were a thing in real life? Shush. You're fine. Importing it is a nightmare? Yeah, I can imagine. That's like the game you kind of have to get physically. I mean, you could probably find some household implement and simulate the ring thing in some way, but like... I don't know. Oh, this is only gonna get worse as we play more of this game. Yeah, you can't get it digital. Like, at all? Actually didn't know that. You guys wanna drop some health? No? Game? 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 Okay. Family over, hope to catch you into the stream. No worries, thanks for hanging out. And for an important quest, food. Food is good. I hope the food is good, whatever you get. Okay, yeah, they just don't drop health anymore. Screw it, we'll just roll with this, I guess. Reverse toilet quest, yeah. Exactly. Maybe we'll make a save state here, so I don't have to farm up to that again. Yeah, I think I will. Bam. Yeah, we'll go with that. I can actually fight the enemies here for a change. I'll wait for this guy to unfreeze. Yeah. Okay. Here is lengthy corridor, maybe with something in it. We'll find out, I guess. Okay, he's just down there now. Oh. No. No. Well, that's up. Yee. Okay. Oh, that was good. I wished you could make 20 energy the default, because 5 is just nothing at this point. At this point, and there's like 6 C-tanks in the game. It's gonna take you 1,000 years to grind up that much health. Very weird game design. Yep, NES difficulty. We love it. There must be something down here then. Ah. Here. Oh, come on. That's not gonna work. There you go. Eh. Oh, come on. Here. There we go. That's some hard-earned missiles, I'll tell you what. And that's probably everything here. This is something hiding back here. There is a second missile, wow. Alright. It was just kind of there. It really handing out the missiles in warfare, huh? And then there's nothing there, they just put that there to be funny, I guess. Thank you for the 20 health, I actually appreciate that. Eee. That was crazy, yeah. I'm so surprised at all the nat ones you rolled. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it was weird, yeah. What? How? Okay. This part is nonsense and I hate it. Get out of here. Go away. Seems like the tougher enemies can drop 20. I see we're doing this again. Is that like a bug that they just don't drop anything? Like, it's weird. Is it just really bad RNG? I don't know. Sir? How you doing there, little guy? How do you feel about these? Oh, that got you out of it. Excellent. No, 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 no. Ow. Yeah, I would really like that Varia suit. Would be nice. So... Oh, it's just one long shaft and then you're down to... I would assume that's Ridley's lair. That makes sense thinking about how it is in Zero Mission though, it's kind of the same idea. So, high jump is probably like here? In that case? Let me go along... That might be Screw Attack? Honestly, I would love Screw Attack, it would be good to get that. So, I guess we just go down here somewhere. Yep. Man, bombs kind of gets you the whole game, huh? So, let's try this way. Oh yeah, it's one of these before item rooms, so this seems promising. Now is this high jump? Yeah. I will very happily take that. So that should let us get the Varia suit back in Brinstar. But we may as well keep going for now. See if we can get the Screw Attack. And I think the Wave Beam should be here too, if I'm judging by Zero Mission. And one thing that this little hack adds is it lets you have both Ice and Wave Beam at the same time, which is a very welcome change. And is probably a bit overpowered, but never mind that. Little jumping puzzles, I approve. Keep going, and then yeah, that's probably Screw Attack there. Don't like this room. Ow. Okay. And then yeah, if I know my Zero Mission, where can we shoot upwards? There must be somewhere. There you go. That's pretty well hidden because you probably wouldn't think to just shoot up like that. And it's a very good item, so it makes sense. I don't know, personally I would have put it in like Ridley's lair or something harder to get to. Yeah, let's see if I'm right. This should be Screw Attack though, I think. Yeah, it is. Now we're getting strong. I do like the actual sound effect that he made for Screw Attack here. I think it's cool. It's neat. I like it. Now, have a much easier time with all the enemies, which is great news. It is a very NES-y kind of sound. Apparently go down here. We can also just take that corridor. Probably should go... Oh, there's a lot down there, wow. Then a big old corridor leading to something, probably. I guess we should try that. Would it be in the same spot as above? Maybe. Maybe not. Hey. And having high jump now as well. Very nice. So good. Ah. Tiki? That's gonna be interesting to get back to. It's like the room in Zero. Okay, that's cool. This will be fake lava then. Although, where's the spot to go down? There must be one. There definitely is. Oh, it's just like in the doorway. Sure, why not? That's fine, I guess. Oh, okay. Wait. I don't know why the music restarts sometimes, that's kind of weird. I assumed I could just bomb through there, and there you go. E. That's very good. That's very appreciated, and it gets our health up to full, thank God. I think maybe the original game doesn't do that, by the way, which is wild. I'm glad this one does. We appreciate the little quality of life things. Where was it? It was here. Yeah. Alright. I'll try to hold on to this 99 max health for as much as I can. You actually kill those guys, that's cool. Now how do I get back? It's like there, yeah. Yeah, not like that. That one. Oh! There's an upper path too, okay. My mistake. I should have known, of course. That's considerate of them though, because that looked like very difficult to get through. Although, again, thinking about it, actually Zero Mission does that too in this area. It's fun. Ah, you can't kill the purple ones, but you can kill the red ones. Okay. I did not realize. Good old NES palette swaps, it makes sense. That's probably 20, I'll take that. Yep. Okay. Might want to check that corridor too, maybe we'll do it on the way back. There's a lot of stuff here, like wow. This is a long area. All for a bunch of items, but I think, yeah, the wave beam should be around here. And I would like that. That would be very nice. Fake lava? Must be, right? Yeah. Hey. Ah, yeah, this room. Okay. Gonna stay up here. Okay. Down here is a couple things, I imagine. Right? Absolutely. Where's the thing? There must be one. How precise does it have to be? There we go. Is this the room I want? Yeah. Get out of it, Samus. There you go, lady. Missiles. More missiles? Yeah. Feel like I got plenty of those by now. Bonk. And that would be everything. Okie dokie. Cool. I hate that it ends, like, just as you're landing. Like, the somersault doesn't last the whole way, so you can get hit like that. It's weird. Somehow got away with that. You can kill those guys, alright. Timing! Ah, good enough. Okay. I'm going this way. Unscrew to land on your feet. I mean, that's technically true, but like, doesn't really come up in the other Metroid games, just this one. Maybe Metroid 2? I don't remember. It's been ages since I've played Metroid 2. Another one of these rooms. There's the thing. Come on, it must be somewhere. It's always in the doorway, apparently. In we go. Yes. The unnamed beam. Doesn't have a W on it, but I assure you it's the wave beam. So yeah, in the original game, you could only ever have either Ice Beam or Wave Beam. You couldn't have both. But yeah, we have a nice little quality of life thing to just add that in. Very cool. Which is probably pretty powerful, but you know what? I'll take it. I like it. It's nice to have. It does seem to like the edges, doesn't it? Did that. Went down there. Long corridor, and then that's everything. And all fair, except for Ridley's flare, I guess, but we'll get to that later. Probably one more item down here, if I had to guess. I believe you would just pick up ice again, like it would respawn. I remember that was how it worked in Metroid 2. There we go. Had to be somewhere. Oh, there's too many blocks destroyed? That's funny. I didn't know it worked like that. Kinda, yeah. Missiles. Gonna need a lot of those, so I'll take them. Alright. And that's probably everything in this part of the world. I would say so. Well, let's get our butts out of here, I guess. Oh no. Falling in all the places I shouldn't be. There we go. I think this would have been a very different story without the map, but like, I'm okay with having it. It really should have been something in the original game. But no, you just like, just figure it out. Otherwise, it's just like, here's all these identical looking rooms. Have fun. Now, where am I? I'm here. Okay. Long way back. The lag is real. Yeah, I mean, back in those days, that was kind of the thing. It's like, make your own map. Oftentimes, it feels that way. There's a PC hiccup. Happens to the best of us. But yeah, back in those days, it really usually was like, make your own map. It's part of the fun. Which is fair enough, I would say. Where am I going? This. Us building the world map. How would that work, I guess, is my question, though. Is like... I don't know, would it be like we have to name all the towns and everything? What do you mean in a sense of like, the world map is already made, we just don't know it ourselves, and we have to map it out? We don't have it mapped out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe we're all new adventurers to this foreign land, and we don't know where anything is. That could be fun, yeah, I could see that. Could be interesting. Long way to the right. Ow. If the map is made or not is a behind the screen kind of deal. Yeah, I get you. Very fair. Nice jump. Ow. Oop. All right. Let's find out the orb comes back. Stuff on the map doesn't fully exist until it becomes relevant. Yeah, that also does make sense. Okay, so yeah, Ridley's lair is down there. We could. It'd be safer to come back with Varia once we can actually fight stuff. And, you know, not die in, you know, 2 hits. Ah, dang it. That This way? Nope. Ow. This way. Ow. I'll also get a Varia suit, and then we'll head over to Kraid's lair, I do think. Ow. What even hit me? What? Disagree with that one. 70 is our max right now. That's energy. That was interesting. Up we go. And 8 is in that place. You're considerably stronger now, though. I'm not sure. It was weird, wasn't it? My guess is it took the sprite of the healing thing, but it was actually someone else. Very odd, though. Now we just go all the way up. It's a long journey up. Should be here, right? Yeah. Oh, I did freeze him. Oop. Ah! Fine. Okay, we're back with a vengeance. Timing's gonna be tricky here. Good enough. Still a tricky jump. There we go. You can just make it too. And give me a mistranslated barrier suit. Which doesn't make you, like, more orange, you just kind of look more like you have the gravity suit in this one, but hey, it's neat. So I believe that, like, halves damage? I'm not sure what it is exactly, but regardless, it's great. And we want it. It is funny that the mistranslation just stuck. I kind of enjoy that. And now it's practically iconic. You know, it's the Varia suit, it's awesome. Alright. And that should be like everything in Brinstar, except, okay, like this path goes to, yeah, that goes to Turian. There's the ceiling E-tank I was talking about. It'll be there-ish. I think we'll save that for the end. So that we can be on full health when we go to Mother Brain and all that. That strikes me as a good way to do things. So I guess now we'll head over to Kraid's lair. Probably get horribly lost in that place. Well, at least we have some strong stuff to fight with. There's so much lag when you shoot. So funny. I like the off-colored platforms due to enemies spawning in as well. Ah, the NES. What a console. Yeah, there it is. I'm not gonna grab it yet. I thought it was up there somewhere. Ow. And Kraid's lair? Yeah. Time for best song. I like this one a lot. Let's do another save state here, just to have a reasonable health situation. Probably do one before Kraid as well. Now, would there be an item over this way, perhaps? I know my Zero missions there is. Yeah, sure is. Take more missiles. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff up there. Guess let's go see. This would be where the acid worm would be in Zero Mission, but that's not a thing in this one, I'm quite confident. Bonk. We love how you can just get hit through the doors, it's very stupid. I guess we'll go up and up to top to bottom, that's what I mean to say. That was a uneventful room. This little guy's struggling on the wall. We love that. Look at him go! He's having a great time. I guess he didn't spawn in right. Then we go there and then we go back. Are these just like pointless places or something? Weird. I should just do that, yeah. He was dancing, he was having a great time. Okay, is that all that was, is just an entire corner of the map is just kinda here, I guess. Interesting, this guy's dancing as well. Yeah, this entire corner of the map was just kinda there. Fascinating. I guess the thought process there is like they want the player to get lost. Probably grab some of that, at least this one. Well, hey, we're exploring. It's fine. And the only reason I have any vague idea of where I'm going is because of the map. So thank goodness for that. Honestly, even if I were playing like the original version, I would probably still have a map off to the side, pulled up somewhere, just because I would get horribly lost otherwise. Let's be honest. Now over here was where a save room was in Zero Mission. They don't have those in this one, so let's see what this corridor has instead, I guess. Have a bomb situation. Perhaps an item? Yeah. More missiles, more better, I say. If I can jump properly, which I can't. Oi. There we go. And then that goes a long way down to big ol' section. That dot is probably Kraid, I guess? That would make sense. I'm trying to see, like, the best way to go through here. Yeah. One of the reasons I went for this little quality of life hack here. Because, like, if I did this without a map, I would be in for a bad time, I think. And yes, I agree. Generally, like, any kind of game where you're exploring like that really does need a map. Not much fun without one. Guess we should check this corridor too, see if there's anything there. I'm trying to screw attack, jeez. Good song. So they haven't really remixed this one very much throughout the series. I guess Smash kinda counts, but like, I don't know, you don't really hear this one much, which is a shame, because I like Kraid's theme. It's a good one. Alright, then we're back to the main room. I would imagine they would hide something over here too. Seems like yes they would. What is this? Oh, as E. Yeah, I would love E. How am I gonna get it? Maybe like this? Oh. Oh, now I'm in trouble. Guess that works. It's probably not the best way to do it, but hey, we got it. Excellent. Very happy to have that. That's not the way I came. Is it? Wasn't it up one? Wasn't it? Yeah. There's a troll way back there. It seems like it. Oh no. Probably is, unless you can destroy the floor here. No, you can't, because you have to bomb it. So that's a troll way back. Got it. That's funny. And sad. Okay. There's this whole bit in the middle that might have some things, or it might not. Let's try going down here. Maybe. So we'll go back this way. Since we're at like full health again, I'll do one of these. I haven't been doing too bad on the health front lately. I mean, getting a screw attack and a very strong beam will do that. Fake lava once again. We love the fake lava. Can I go down again? No. That's just there to trick you, I guess. Is there a fake floor, perhaps? No, they do that in Ridley's lair, not in Kraid's. Random missile door makes me think there might be an item. Looks like it. Hey, plenty of missiles. We'll take them. Where do we go now? Now we're in some other spot. Unless I become the greatest bomb jumper of all time. What if you can do that? Maybe it's just a timing thing? I don't think so, it's weird. So that's like a comeback from there kind of deal then. So we're at the bottom of the main room? No, we're not, we're here. So that's a comeback from there. So... Oh, you could go down back there too. I want to try that actually. See where that goes. I did not realize, but that does make sense. Oh yeah, because you do that in Zero Mission as well. Yeah. Again, I'm impressed with, like, they really did stick to the map design in Zero Mission for this game, and that's really cool. Now on PC, welcome to PC. So I can go down in here? Yes, okay. If I had to guess, I would say it would be here. Very edge? Yep, they really do like that spot, don't they? Oh my god, okay. Funny looking room. Sneaky items, are there? Kind of seems like the kind of place where there might be. Maybe not. Yo, it's fake Kraid? You can freeze fake Kraid, take that. I kind of forgot fake Kraid was in this game. Possible room for bomb jump? There probably is, but like, the problem is like you can only place them, like you can't, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, there seems to be like a limit on like how it works exactly. I don't know, it's weird. Like once you're getting exploded by a bomb, it seems like you can't really place another one. Oop. Can we go down in? Yeah, it's a bit odd. Oh, hello. Ah! Well, this is cute. Okay. Now's the time to heal up. It's the before boss room. Like Kraid's to the left, I suspect. Alright. Maybe I'll take some more missiles if you're offering. You're probably not going to, though. 80 should be enough. Alright. Let's go. Hey, little guy. How you doing? I got a bunch of missiles for you. Think you can freeze these? Yeah. Oh, God. He's very small in this one, yeah. We didn't really have the technology to make him giant yet, you know. Can I just screw attack him? It does damage, I think. And he is about the same size as Samus, huh? Still pretty small, though. Technically they did? Yeah, maybe. Kind of a tough one here. I think I just have the Turan music here. It's funny. Makes sense though, if some degree. Very hard to hit when there's spikes in the way. Like you can't even do it. Maybe this is the way. Probably, yeah. You're probably right about that. I mean, Metroid 2 did have some like big bosses and stuff in that game. All the Metroids you fight and stuff. And the Metroid Queen at the end. Pretty impressive for the Game Boy, I think. Hey, that was a struggle, but we got there. Alright. Now, I have seen that there's a sneaky item. There's a sneaky E-Tank. Right there. How the hell do we get it? We can't just do that, no? Like bomb jump out of the lava, maybe? Maybe? Can you ball mid-air? No, this is not Super Metroid, unfortunately. Can I just mash bombs? Will it work? Seems like no. Do I have to like fall down in a certain way? Like, is the bomb no, that's not what I wanted. Why Samus rolled so far to the right, I don't know. It's fine, I made a save state. By the way. It's gotta be something with bombs, huh? Press right mid-air time to the full instead of hold. Yeah, maybe. Weird. What if we like do this? Okay! That works! What the hell? Alright. That's bizarre. Sure, why not? What a strange pickup that one is. I'm not gonna ask questions. And that's full health once again, we love that. It's nice of him to put an E-Tank after the boss. Falling from bomb may be different from regular gravity. Yeah, I'm not sure, it's weird, isn't it? Yeah, maybe. I don't know, it's strange. Also, we have like 90 missiles now? Weird. Where are we going? Have to go back up this way. Probably not a fun time. Wait for those to respawn. Ah! That was mean! I hate these blocks. I can't even jump, dude. Have to guess when they're gonna respawn. There we go. Try to zigzag? Maybe, I don't know. I don't trust myself to do that. I mean, we could try, but the jumping physics are a bit odd sometimes. Ah, not when I do that. I'll call that a win. Where are we? We're in this little spot. People would argue, like, until fusion, probably. That's missiles. We love that. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's when they started to feel normal, I guess. I should probably be grabbing these missiles. Does beating the boss give you missiles? I'm not sure, because we definitely didn't have that many. Maybe it does. Speaking of missiles. Okay. I think just like this room here, well, that might be everything. I think we went everywhere else, if I'm not mistaken. Trades area, not that big. All things considered. Oh, that's a long way down. That's alright. But we have an ice beam for. It would be awkward if you fell down here without it, though. Oh, we get... Oh, I went there. That was where the E-tank was. I think that's everything here, then. I think we went everywhere. Cool. Maybe I missed something, I don't know, but that's alright. So now, I suppose, we head back to Norfair and we can start heading to Ridley's lair. Jeez, this is gonna be quicker than I expected, but I suppose having a map when for a game designed around not having a map certainly helps. And a general idea of the layout from playing, you know, a later game. Yeah. Great. I mean, I kind of just spammed missiles and hoped, and it worked, so, you know, we'll take it. Hope the family gathering was good, or whatever it was. Yeah, me too. I've been having a game where they took many screens look the same, makes things a lot easier and faster. Yeah, absolutely. But let's be honest, if I were playing like the vanilla game, I would probably just have a map up anyways, because I don't really want to get horribly lost. I don't think that would be a fun experience for me or for you. Well, you know. Nintendo Power had a map for this game. I would believe that. As a kid with infinite time, you probably wouldn't need the map. That's true. You would just wander and find stuff. Which is part of the fun as well, for sure. Yeah, we go down this way. I think I know where I'm going now. This game without a map wasn't something you'd recommend? Yeah. That's why I'm kind of glad to have it here as a safety. Could probably do it, like, would reasonably be able to figure things out. And again, that's mostly just from knowledge of Zero Mission's map. Recognizing some set pieces and stuff like that. Just give me all of these. Yeah, where did it... It's weird that I have so many now. Must be you beat Kraid and it gives you missiles or something. I don't know. Very interesting. Played Metroid 2 to this? I played Metroid 2 again on Switch Online when the Game Boy came out for that, just to replay it, and I believe I did it without a map and was able to figure things out. I think that game is a little bit more... There's a few more, like, the rooms aren't as samey in that one from what I remember. And there's also the whole you need to kill Metroids before you can move on to the next area deal. So you know you have to be in the area somewhere, and you can reasonably figure it out. And we go down here, right? Yeah. How's it different? They're all green or grey. Yeah, that's fair. They hadn't invented the Game Boy Color yet. Was this all the way down? Yeah. We're going this way. Yeah, alright. Probably shouldn't be in the lava, but the lava doesn't do a whole lot of damage when you have Varia suit, actually. Cute green LCD screens thing. Modern kids will never know. Yup. Yup, absolutely. I think I still have my old original Game Boy somewhere. I don't know if it still works. I know I still have my SP. Still have my GameCube, still have my N64. Still have a SNES, I don't know if that works either. I guess we'll do a save state here also. So, where are we going? The dead end there, let's try that. Yeah, the music here is pretty dreary. Okay, is this where there's gonna be the fake floor? It's gotta be somewhere, right? Go up here, allegedly. There we go. Okay, you can just jump up there, I see. Here's the Ridley's lair I remember from Zero Mission. The purple tiles here. So many dudes. Don't worry, we have a screw attack. There's gotta be something up here, right? Past the onslaught of bugs. 4 missiles, alright. More oh, that's cheeky. More missiles? Why in the Matrix the letters are puke green? Yes! That has to be the reason. Absolutely. It's gotta be. It's a Nintendo reference. Taking a bit more damage than I'd like here. Still getting missiles, wow. Okay. Green is tied to circuit board, so it makes sense. Yeah. Wachowski brothers are known for their love of Game Boy? I wouldn't know. No, it's gonna be the fake floor. It's probably there. I might want to go that way. I don't know where I want to go. That's probably where Ridley is. Yeah, we'll just go this way and hope for the best. And we know there's gonna be a fake floor, because I know that's how it works in Zero Mission. And it's probably in this one too. Maybe for the health? Excuse me? What? How do you want me to get up there? Gotta be a sneaky thing, right? You want me to freeze an enemy? Like this guy? That's not even gonna work, is it? The heck is this? Yeah, but like I can't bomb jump from that. This has to be like right near the top. But then I also need like... This is weird. I'm not sure I understand how I'm supposed to do this. Like if I do this, I'm just gonna... Like, that's not gonna work. It has to be like close enough where I can... I don't know, this is very strange. Like I obviously can't do that, I wish I could, but I can't get up there. Do we need another enemy to help me? This is a weird room, what the hell? I can't get my shots well timed at all. Definitely one of the Metroid songs of all time. What else is in here? Oh, the floaty ball things are, right? Maybe that's what we need, one of them. Yeah. This is ridiculous that I have to do this. I was gonna bounce off the wall. No, come back. No. I have to make a path for it? This is ridiculous. Okay, he bounces off that one. Come on down. No, come back. Come back, you... No, dude. What is this? I killed it. Oh my god. This sucks. What is this room? I need to make a path for them like this. Yeah. Look at the lag, it's incredible. Game cannot handle it. Hey dudes, I would appreciate it if you would stay here now. Come back. Thank you. See, now that's a pretty good spot. No. Okay, there's too many of you now. Mr. Ball Guy, you need to come back. There you go. That was ridiculous. What the hell? Okay, this is the fake floor. It has to be. I don't want to go through that room again, so... Where is it? Let's go look at her. I missed. That's, you didn't see that. That didn't happen. Where does it start? It starts like here, I bet. Where does it actually start? There. Okay. Didn't even jump that time. That's so cheeky, though. Alright. And yeah, I don't feel bad about using save states there, because going through that room again seems pretty nightmarish. Although maybe you can just go around? Honestly, I should check. It's fine, doesn't matter really. Still getting missiles, by the way. Oh yeah, you can probably jump up here if you mess that up. Alright, that's cool. Go there, and that would take us down there. That's where Ridley is. Big long corridor that way. It's great, I don't know what you mean. Let's keep going down. Now we're down here. Big long corridor. And this is the one you would shine spark through in Zero Mission. There's probably a missile in here. If I had to guess. There you go. Lovely. Jingle bells, Samus rolled away. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a morph ball open. Like, I don't know, there's some kind of joke you can make there, but I don't know. Then there might be an item in that corridor. Let's check it out. Nailed it. Look, I would dispute that, but I appreciate it. We have so many missiles, it's crazy. What do we have in here? There's gotta be something, right? Jingle bells, Samus rode away. Rey's dead, Ridley's next, missiles all the way. Hey! See, now that was pretty good. Good one, Mondu. Ah, see? How do I get in there? No, really. How do I get in there? Eh? How do I get in there? I don't understand. Lava? I mean, yeah, that's the only thing I can think of here. Isn't all that? Can I go through that door? Like through that wall? Maybe. The only thing I can think of. That's weird. How do I feel about this masterpiece so far? I definitely don't like the health grinding. I think that's the worst part of it. I don't know, it's okay. I had to start somewhere and like, I don't know. There's some good songs. This isn't one of them, but there are some good songs. I guess we'll try going around. Big long corridor, then we'll try going up. Oh, it could be you have to go from the drop down there. We'll see. You don't like this one? No, not really. Thank goodness we have this screw attack. This would be miserable. There's a lot of doo-doo-doos, it's true. I guess I don't, you're right. Okay, we're certainly not jumping up there. Okay, so that... we can loop around too, maybe. We'll see. Well, I guess we'll fight a big dragon. Seems reasonable to me. Once we get past all the lag. Yeah. What did you think it was gonna be? There's only three bosses in this game. Let's just go for it. Can you freeze his things? You can. My god, the lag is insane. Alright, that was easy. Is this a door I can open? After 10 missiles, yes. Koji London, yeah. I know that guy, totally. Mario Brothers 10, yes. Definitely true. It's E! It's convenient. Now, is 6 the max? Is this just gonna top us up? Yes, okay. Cool, good to know. So yeah, they do give you more E-tanks than you actually need. It's so interesting. Alright. Well, now all that's left to do is go beat up a big brain. But I wouldn't be opposed to exploring and seeing if there's any more items. We know there's that one missile, and I should like to know how to get that. Just like I've been saying, maybe we'll try some permutation of the rando for this game after this, some other time this week. Maybe I'll do quad rando, but like just with Metroid 1 and Super. That could be cool. That'd be fun to try. SMB 14. Yeah, of course. What else would it be? We love bootleg games. They're so silly. I suppose I should save after beating that guy. There you go. I should check his room, see if there's... well, would there be an item in his room after they gave you an E-tank right there? Probably not. We'll find out some other time. Such a lovely song, this one. SMB 30. Ah, easy mistake to make, of course. I know, I believe you. I remember you've shown some bootleg games on stream in the past. So I would want to be going, basically all the way up and around again. Let's do it. I want to see how to get that missile. Because that would be good knowledge for the future. This way? Yeah. Yeah, I could see this being miserable without screw attack though. And in a rando situation, it's like, well, are you gonna get it? You hope, but, you know. The song is very monotonous. That's probably what they were going for. They want the area to feel, like, oppressive. Which is fair enough. And it does a good job at that. Oh, I have to go through this stupid room again. There has to be a better way through there, right? No, you have to do that to get there, don't you? Yeah, because there's a big drop there. So you have to go through this stupid room. I don't like this room. I'm not a fan of this room. This room's not a good room. No, come back. No! No! Come back! He's gonna bounce off all of the— oh my god. Alright, there's enough of you dudes here that we can probably make something happen, right? There we go. Jeez, what a horrible room. I really despise that room. That's so bad. Okay, so then we drop, then we go through here. Okay. It's only like a 2-tile drop there. It's actually not too bad. You think so? Because it's really hard to get the positioning of the enemies there, I feel like. Oh, maybe I'm just bad. I don't know, it felt like we needed the bouncy ball dude, but I guess we didn't. Round the balls all the way when you only need was just one of the jumpy guys. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, this doesn't look fun, does it? Ugh. One of these. That didn't work at all. God, and then you would have to— so you mess that up, and you have to loop all the way around. Frick that. Can you just jump? Can you just jump? How do I make this jump? No, really. Sure. Oh yeah, this is the way you get this? This item sucks and I hate it and I never want to do it. Oh god, it is too. Ew. Yeah, that's a really janky jump. I really don't like that one. That's not good, man. The problem is if you mess up, you have to loop in all the way around the entire bloody level, basically, I think. As far as I can tell. That's not good, man. Don't like that. Not a fan of that. That's really janky. Okay, I think I can get it consistent though. Yeah, you use the other explosion. Except for when it doesn't work, but it usually does. Cool. I hate it, but cool. Yeah, I think we've gotten missiles from beating the bosses, because like we have 200 now. That's what it seems like. I'll have to maybe check that. I think that's everything here then, yeah. Alright, let's get our butt back to Brinstar. It's gonna take a hot minute, but that's okay. And then we're on the home stretch here, I do think. We might be at the max missiles, I'm not sure. It's probably 255, that would be my guess. Or 250 maybe. I don't think it's that. I think it's just certain stronger enemies can drop 20. Yeah. I think the energy sprite that you pick up looks the same. Like regardless of how much it refills, I'm not sure. Yeah, could be, I have no idea at all. Yeah, that one was a 20. I don't know. Metroid works in mysterious ways. Okay. Get our butts out of here. Sorry, must do that every time. My jumping is great. I'm really good at jumping. There we go. How am I gonna do that? Not easily. Ah! Like that. You know, I can kind of hear that now that you say that, yeah. Yeah, you're right. I never thought of that, but yeah, it does actually. Keep going up this way. I want to say I prefer this version than the one you get in Zero Mission, honestly. This one's a more dreary feel to it, but I feel like that kind of suits the area. Maybe the next one, right? Look at me trying to remember where I'm going. I went too high. My mistake. I'm trying to remember. I'm not succeeding, but I'm trying. Ow. I love the manual for this game, actually. The original NES manual for this. It calls Samus a he. Like, it literally lies about Samus's gender. It's very interesting. I guess they really wanted it to be a surprise, but like, don't do that, I guess? I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, the 80s do be like that, huh? Female heroes? My god. That's crazy talk. I think people who made the manual made the games. That's probably true. They probably did have like different teams working on that kind of thing. Or like, you know, a team for the story, a team for the game design, etc. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, at least there isn't really any, like, text to translate in this game. Like, I don't think there's, like, a single line of text aside from push start, you know? Oh, and the ending text. So, like, on that front, they didn't really have to localize much. They did call her Samus, I'm pretty sure I remember that. They may have said Samus was like an android, yeah, and not a human in a suit. I don't remember. But yeah, I just distinctly remember they call him he. And it's like, why? This is a lie. Yep, 255 is the max. That's awesome. I think we pretty much got everything in the game then. That's awesome. Except for the one E-tank at the start, but we don't need it. We're at full health anyways. This where we are? Yeah. Cool, I am happy. Yeah. Very true. This is the days before the internet where you could just look up whatever you needed to look up. Alrighty. Time to make a bridge. Do I shoot these? Okay. Yay. Yeah, now you can do a video meeting, it's true. Alrighty, here we go. I don't think I've ever done Turian before, so... Oh, there's just Metroids right away. That's fair enough. You would come up here, sir. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, it sure would be awkward if you came here without the ice beam. Ah, get off me! No! Get off! Please, thank you. Ah. Admit, having both ice and wave beam definitely helps as well. Heavily inspired by Alien, yes! I remember hearing about that too. A movie I have seen, I saw the first Alien. I haven't seen any other ones, but I did see the first one. These games ran in 240p. Yeah, NES be like that. First one's amazing. I remember liking it. I also remember being scared like a little baby, because I'm not good with horror stuff. You can skip the rest? Oh, fair enough. It's Alien and then Aliens, right? That's the first and second ones, I think. Thank you. Wait for you to come down. There we go. Just want to really make sure you have missiles. Aliens is more action, but a great time full of great quotables. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Yeah, I never saw that one. What do I do about this? Just go for it, I guess. There you go. They drop a lot of missiles. Yep, 8-bit. 8-bit rinkers. We love the rinkers. Ah. Interesting question. Do I even have to fight them? Maybe not, but I'm going to. Yeah, they drop 30 health, the Metroids. Weird. Shouldn't really be standing here. It's true. How's it going, Si? Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is not good. This is a problem. Get off me! No! Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I really don't like this. Oh, I really don't appreciate this situation. It's been a bit. How you been? Hope you're doing okay. Even before you leave for work? Well, I hope work treats you okay, and I appreciate you stopping around here first thing. Had your ups and downs? Nah, sorry to hear that. The ups are good though, the downs maybe less so. Alright. Yeah, here's Mother Brain. Okay, here we go, it's time to do a thing. Okay. Holy lag! There's a lot going on the screen, that's fair enough. Oh my god. Yeah, let me through. This is Metroid and bullet time, exactly right. Tiramisu for breakfast, that sounds good. Never actually had tiramisu, but I've heard it's good. I'm also just not really a coffee guy, so... Samus locks in at the end of the journey. Yeah, she does. It's all slow-mo. She knows what she's doing. We'll go with that. Tiramisu's a good time. Not a cake person, but you like it? Fair enough. Not a coffee gal, but tiramisu good? Yeah. Maybe I'll have to try it sometime. Oh god. I haven't even made it to Mother Brain yet, and I'm down 3 tanks. So I guess this is why they give you all these missiles, because I think you need enough missiles to beat her. Open up. Come on. There we go. Red elephant. A little bit, yeah. Don't like the Rinkas, they're kind of annoying. Ah. Screw attack's helping though. Hey. Hey. That hurts my eyes. Oh my god. Okay. Time to run away! Perfect use of that emote, Mondu. I sure would hate to fall all the way down. I shouldn't even say that out loud, should I? Probably not smart. Flash emote gets a lot of views, shockingly. I do like it. Hey, we did it! And ladies and gentlemen, that's Metroid. You fulfilled your mission. It will revive peace in space, but it may be invaded by the other Metroid. Pray for a true peace in space. Yeah, don't worry, we'll deal with that in Metroid 2. That'll come a few years later on the Game Boy, is the whole thing. Oh my god! Samus is a girl? What? Who would have thought? Yes, the other Metroid. Hey, we did a thing! Hey, I can say I beat Metroid now, so I'm happy. Would I have done as well without the map? Probably not. I don't know, maybe I would have figured it out. Yeah, not too many people working on these NES games, but it's kind of cool to see the credits. This was interesting. It's kind of fun to play this Especially when I have a knowledge of Zero Mission and kind of where things are relative to the NES game. It's kind of interesting in that way. It was interesting to play this. Yeah, these games were made by 10 people in a few months, exactly. I mean, the ROM for Metroid is like friggin' 200 kilobytes or whatever, you know? Like, NES games were tiny. Indie games before indie games, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, copyright 1986. I was not even remotely alive when this game came out. Although were any of us, not really. The end. Honestly, I was surprised that the combat wasn't too difficult. What was the part we struggled with the most? I'd be tempted to say Kraid or Mother Brain. Ridley was easy. Ridley was really easy. Once we got a few E-tanks, we didn't stress too much about the health situation, which is good, because we didn't want to sit there farming for 20 years. This is a 40-year-old game at this point, isn't it? That's crazy. Oh yeah, does it put you in the suit? It does, that's fun. I like that, that's cool. I forgot it does this, that's neat. Is this like New Game Plus? It was like I lost all my E. I kind of like the green hair. I assume that's like a color palette situation, but it's cool. I don't mind it. I guess I should probably die to actually save the game, huh? And then we'll call it a stream here for tonight, I suppose. It was cool to play through this, though. Boop. 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 Oh no! And there you have it. Yeah, and it shows you have all the things. So no missiles, but you keep all the basic upgrades. That makes sense. Yeah, no missiles, no E-tanks. That's cool, though. Alright. Well, yeah, that is it for a Metroid adventure. With about 2.5 hours, that's not too bad of a time, I would say. But yeah, this probably would have been a different story without the map, but I feel like I probably would have figured it out. So yeah, maybe with regards to Quad Rando, I'll try, because you can pick which games are actually in it. So maybe I could try like Super Metroid and Metroid 1 together in a Rando. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe we'll give that a shot later in the week. That could be fun. Because I was talking about that. I think it would be neat to try that. And probably I should learn Zelda 1 as well. But Zelda 1 scares me a lot because that game is a lot bigger than this one. And has cryptic nonsense in it. So like, it might be hard to learn it, but I would like to try. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I would definitely struggle with Zelda 1. But maybe I'll give it a shot at some point. After learning it, it should be fast? Yeah. But it scares me. I don't know. Maybe though, because Zelda 1 is another one I've never actually beaten. I had the GBA port of it. I think I got to level 9 and I just couldn't get through level 9. Because that place was ginormous and confusing. Could be Zelda 2. Hey, I like Zelda 2 a lot. Actually, Zelda 2 is one of my favorite NES games. I like that game quite a bit. I should properly learn that game too. Because I know Zelda 2 is in Archipelago, actually. Might be fun to learn that sometime. It's a hard game for sure. It's a very tough game, yeah. Yeah. I suppose that is going to be it for a stream tonight. Hope it gets a remake. I would love to see that. I think that would be really cool. But yeah. That's going to be it. I'm going to restart so we get more music than just that. So yeah. Thanks for hanging out for this somewhat spur-of-the-moment-ish 8-bit Metroid journey. it was fun to play through this and better experience the start of the series, I guess. So yeah. If you're not in it, that's where my Discord server is, where you can hang out and chat about stuff and find out when liveness happens and, you know, things of that nature. And my YouTube's over there, where there's stream VODs, and I'm thinking I'll probably start the next LP sometime this week. I've been meaning to, and I really should, and hopefully soon. But yeah, that is going to be it from me for tonight, so yeah, thanks folks for hanging out, and we'll probably do, we'll probably try Quad Rando in some form sometime later in the week. I think that would be neat. But yeah, that is going to be it from me for now, so thanks folks for being here, thanks folks for stopping by, saying hi, being lovely individuals, and I'll see you when I see you. Take care, friends.